Yeah, we're going to kasher now the sinks. Again, our sinks have not been used for 24 hours. Now we have to make sure that that all the bits and pieces are going to be nicely kashered. These one could kasher better in the pot, so we'll leave them out. We can kasher these in the pot the same way as we kashered the other kelim. Now, since in the pipes in the sink there might be some leftovers of chometz, we're going to pour some javel to make sure that anything which is left in there is not raw or is not fitting to be chometz. It's not fitting for consumption of a dog. When we've done that, careful we wipe. We have to make sure that our whole sink is dry, because we're going to pour hot water on it, and we don't want the hot water to be cold, to get cooled down. So we are going to dry the sink. You see, you can kasher half on one time and the second half later on if you don't have enough hot water in your kettle. Now the first thing to do is boil up your kettle. You take a Pesach kettle. Now we're going to use plenty of hot water, so if you don't want to get your cupboards dirty, this is what you do. The wife has so nicely cleaned them. You think of her as well, occasionally. So we've got our dry sink. The water is going to be boiled in a couple of seconds. Since there isn't enough water to do everything in one go, we're going to start with the small one. Start in the middle, you kasher as much as you can, and then you go spread outwards, kashering the rest. So the first thing is to have your water boiling. As soon as you finish kashering, you flush it with cold water, as we did with the other kelim which we kashered in the pot. Okay, now water is nearly boiled. Again, be careful, it's boiling water. Okay, now it's beautifully boiling, so I'm going to pour it starting from the middle, all the way around, and then around the sides. The middle, if you've got enough for this one, you can do this one as well if you have enough. And then you flush it with cold water. Sorry. And of course, if you want to help, you dry it up as well, a little bit.